Hello, and welcome to episode number 7 of The Checkdown, the Ron Jaworski episode, brought to you by The Painted Lines. I'm your host, Shane Haft. You can follow me on Twitter at @halfandhalf_TPL. Let's get into it. Today, we're going to talk about Jalen Hurts and look at 4 plays against the Cowboys. And we're going to show what Jalen Hurts brings to the Eagles offense, as well as a few limitations that he has. And so the first play I want to show here is going to be a little RPO pop pass that Jalen Hurts is going to throw. And so we're going to bring the tight end in motion and back out. This is Dallas Goedert. And at the snap of the ball, we're going to pull Jordan Mailata. We're going to pull Isaac Seumalo, like we're setting up a read option with the option for Hurts to hand the ball off to Miles Sanders off the left side or to keep it himself going right. And so what's going to happen is off of this, we're going to have the outside receiver here is going to sort of block this guy, and he's going to try to block him into this defender. Meanwhile, Dallas Goedert's going to sort of leak to the flat and then turn upfield. And so you can see at the snap of the ball here, we get that little motion, and Dallas Goedert just turns upfield, and it's a nice little pitch and catch. It's an easy 23 yards on a key 3rd and 2. Now, this is a great play. It kind of shows the mobility that Jalen Hurts has and how defenses have to account for that. Because, with Carson Wentz back there, he's just not the threat to run on that RPO sort of game. And so you've seen the Eagles run zone read, but Carson Wentz doesn't keep that ball. It's just always going to be a handoff. And so Jalen Hurts stresses the defense because he's yet another player that you have to account for. So now I want to show you this next play. This is a pass that's going to go to Quez Watkins for 43 yards. And what we're going to see is we're going to see sort of a split zone sort of blocking. So we're going to pull across the formation like we're going to run split zone, but it's not. It's going to be a play action pass. We're going to get a tight end releasing over the middle. We're going to get the backside running a deep end, and then Quez Watkins is just going to run this deep post route. And he's going to get open, but it's going to take some time. And what I really want you to see is how Jalen Hurts moves in the pocket. And so right here, you can already see that it's never a good thing when one of your offensive linemen is facing you. Okay, he's been thoroughly beaten. And so this is Jordan Mailata. And what you're going to see, though, is Jalen Hurts is able to do this. He's able to move up into the pocket. He's going to dodge this guy, buy some time rolling out right, and then he's just going to place a pass on Quez Watkins. Now, it's a little bit underthrown, but again, that's a long pass without the benefit of getting his feet set. And so that's a great throw by Jalen Hurts. And that mobility in the pocket, that pocket awareness is something that he really gives you. If you want to watch this one more time, a less mobile quarterback is going to be dead in the water right here, but he's able to step in, zoom around, and he's going to put that ball from the 25 all the way down to the 35 in the air. And so that's about a 40-yard pass without getting his feet set. So that's a big league throw by Jalen Hurts. But now I want to show you a couple of limitations that Jalen Hurts has as well. And so this is going to come on a 2nd and 23 after a sack on first down. Now, the sack wasn't his fault. Jordan Mailata blows a protection. I'm going to go over that in another film review. But what we're going to do here is we're going to have this bottom receiver just sort of run a deep curl. Miles Sanders is going to release into the flat. But we're looking over on this side of the field. We have a deep out route, and then we're going to release to the flat with the tight end, and this receiver is going to run a deep in route. And so if you watch this play, if you watch over the middle of the field, Jalen Hurts is going to end up tucking and running this ball. And right now, he's got a clean pocket. He has room to throw this ball. You can see there's a pocket here for Hurts to throw, but he's going to get happy feet, and he's going to end up rolling out and running, and he's only going to get 3 yards. But if you look, this linebacker, he's not even facing this receiver breaking over the middle of the field. This is going to be wide open. There's nobody that can make a play on this ball. This guy's facing the wrong way. He's facing the wrong way. The only thing here is you've got a safety diving down, but this is an easy throw that Hurts can make if he sees it. But Hurts doesn't see it. He gets the happy feet, and he's going to run out, and he's only going to get 3 yards. Now, he doesn't make a negative play, but on 2nd and 23, he passes up the opportunity to get 15. To roll out for 3 because he misses the read. And that's something I'm concerned with about Hurts is his inability to read the middle of the field. And it's something that we've got to keep an eye on. Now, the last play that I want to show you, this is the interception at the end of the game. Now, this is a 3rd and 12. You've got to make a play here. It's not field goal range, and so I don't necessarily fault him for the interception. I mean, I'd like to see him make a better decision. Maybe you live to play on 4th down, but this isn't a scenario where he's taking points off the board. You can't kick the field goal. What you're going to see is the Cowboys only rush 2. We're going to rush off of this edge. We're going to rush the defensive tackle, and this guy's going to mush rush, which means he sort of just challenges the right tackle, but he doesn't engage. He's just occupying him, and he's going to be a spy. So we're actually got a double spy on Jalen Hurts rushing 2. And I want you to see we take the Jordan Mailata takes the defensive end around the edge, and so Jalen Hurts has all of this room to step up into. Okay, this is a fantastic pocket. It's a 2-man rush. He's got all the time in the world, and yet he's going to break the pocket. Rather than standing here, rather than standing tall in this pocket, he's going to break the pocket. He rolls out into the spy, and he's going to end up throwing an interception. Now, again, I don't fault him for the interception, but I'd like to see him stay in the pocket. These are the things that I'm concerned about with Jalen Hurts, is his inability to throw over the middle of the field and his tendency to bail out of the pocket at the first sign of pressure if his first read isn't there. Now, his mobility, his athleticism gives you a lot of playmaking ability, but the double edge of that sword is that sometimes he's too quick to bail out of the pocket, and defenses are beginning to key on that, and it's causing problems for the Eagles.